Hey everyone, welcome back to 7 Days to Die. My name is Brodie and it is the morning of day 9. And it is the very, very early morning. The moon is still high, the stars are still shining, and it's still sub 3 o'clock, and we are completing our nightly tasks. Now, over the course of the evenings, I have been trying a new tactic where I replenish my food and drink stocks with anything I find throughout the day. So all the coffee grounds that I found throughout yesterday, and all the goldenrod plants and the chrysanthemum plants that I found yesterday as well, I've made them into the teas, so that we are actually building quite a good stockpile of the drinks. I'm doing the same with the food and eggs, cooking it into bacon and eggs or boiled meat if I can. And then I'm also collecting murky water to make glue, to then make duct tape, to then replenish any repair kits that we're using throughout the day as well. So I'm trying to keep those stock levels topped up so that we never run out, so that we are always prepared for them, and that we don't have to worry about our weapons or our tools degrading to the point where they break, and also potentially starving or dying of thirst. It seems like a sensible option. But for the first part of day 9, we are going to take our little yellow bicycle and we are going to head east. What we are potentially going to be doing, we're going to work our way to the easternly most road of the town, and then we're going to take that road all the way north until we hit the northeast corner, and then we're going to go west until we hit the northwest corner, and then south until we hit the southwest corner. What I would like to do is unlock the area that our town sits within the map, and then potentially look within the center of that area to see what cool new POIs that we have for Alpha 20, see what the city POIs are, see what the tier 5 POIs potentially are, and ultimately potentially look for a place that we can call our forever home. But for now, we're going to go on a little bike ride. I hope you've packed snacks. I hope you've packed some good tunes, because we're going to unlock this town that has no name. We might actually name it. I don't know. I'm kind of making all of this up as I go. But we are going to go on and explore and see what this town has to offer. And I'm potentially going to stop waffling because sometimes my mouth hole just keeps going and going and going and going. Ooh, dinner. Shit. Edgar, I'm going to blame you for scaring off my dinner. Where did it go? Where did my dinner go? Hello? Bambi's mum? Bambi's mum? No, okay. We'll just have to search through trash for dinner then. I see you now, Bambi's mum. Oh, I've got to learn to reload this crossbow. I am so shit with it at the moment. Yay! We are having venison for dinner tonight, boys and girls. Oh, she looks so sad. But then again, you would be sad if you've just been shot through the face with a crossbow bolt, I guess. Right, so now that we've got dinner sorted and we've taken care of Edgar and the trash problem that we had, we're going to continue riding on this easternly road until we get to the northeast corner, and then the northwest corner, and then the southwest corner, and so on and so on and so on. So, buckle up, kids. We're about to go on... I mean, we already started it. We were already on our road trip, but yeah. Buckle up, kids. We're continuing on our road trip. So I'm riding along the northerly road, and we found a Shotgun Messiah store, which is pretty cool. I'm pretty sure it's the tier 4 POI, and I'm pretty sure that it's riddled with zombies in the main loot area. But the main thing that's caught my eye is that beyond these trees ahead of us, to the west, I think that is the snow biome. Like, I don't know whether it's just not rendered in properly, but it would seem that the terrain is a much lighter colour beyond those trees. That could be the snow biome. And what I'm thinking is that in the future, when we are a little bit of a higher game stage and we have a little bit more of a better arsenal of weaponry and armour, that we could potentially make our way into the snow biome and take advantage of the higher loot stage that you get within that biome. That could be an idea. But just a brief update on the road trip. We have completed the easternly road. We've completed the northerly road. And I think what I've found now is the westernly road. So now we're going to turn and head south. But yeah, I really look. See how those mountains that are above, that poke out above the tree line. See how they're. Don't know whether they're. Let me hop off the bike so I can show you. I don't know whether they are snowy mountains that are rendered in, or they are just poor quality grassland mountains. We're gonna have to check that out at some point. But for now, let's continue heading south and mapping out this little town of ours. And yeah, we'll worry about wilderness adventures in the future. I think I've found Naversgain High School as well. There's a school bus outside a big building that says "We are Naversgain." So, out of all the things I could ride into, it's a bloody tree in the way. Did you plant this tree, Edgar? Is this your doing? Foiling our travel plans? Anyway, as I was saying, I think that this is the high school because of the school bus being parked out of a building that has the Naversgain Survivors logo on the side. I think that is the high school football team, potentially. But yeah, this high school is a POI that I've yet to do. I would assume it's a tier 4 or a tier 5 POI. Might be a little bit beyond our remit at the moment. But again, similar to the snow biome, there's another Jericho Wrench. Similar to the snow biome, once we've got a bit better weaponry, once we've got a bit better armour, could be something we could potentially do. We could potentially go and raid the local school. I've just spotted out called on me eye, Bob's Boars as well. See, Bob's Boars is the one place that I know of, and there could be more because I'm a little bit of an idiot, but the one place I know of that has super corn. So if we are potentially going to be making things like Grandpa's Awesome Sauce and Grandpa's Learning Elixir and stuff, I think one of the active ingredients of those is super corn. Yes, it is. Super corn for the Awesome Sauce, super corn for the Moonshine, and super corn for the Learning Elixir as well. So yeah, if we are venturing down those roads in the future, where we're going to be making Grandpa's stuff, we are going to need some super corn. But I think I've hit the southern road. I think I've hit the southern road now. So we're going to double back on ourselves and head towards Trader Rekt. Because I think he is on the southern edge of the town. But then that gives us the area that our little town encompasses. Chicken. Thank you. And level 15. So we have 5 skill points to spend. I'm going to put those into Daring Adventurer, Intellect level 4, and Daring Adventurer level 2, so that we can unlock Plunderer, which gives us 2 additional choices for quest rewards and 10% more dukes. And oh my life, is it raining now. Glenn, You'll catch your death of cold out here in this rain, mate. Or you'll catch your death in the heat of my baseball bat. So the rain's still falling as we drive past Trader Rekt's house. So, obviously this is where we spawned in. This is where we started. So we've now unlocked pretty much the entire circumference of our town. We will go through and we'll check out all the POIs that are still undiscovered within the town area. But for now, while we're down here, and because it's absolutely pissing it down, I think we should go over to the farm. I think it's a farm that we've got this mission for, and potentially complete this quest for Trader Rekt, because then we can see how lucrative that plunderer skill is that we've now unlocked with Daring Adventurer. I think that could be a good time. Oh, let's take out Lois, wait for our stamina to come back, and then potentially get this tree trunk, tree stump, tree trunk, and get ourselves some honey. Some honey. Some honey. No. Okay. We're at what would be the grain silo, I believe. The thunder's still cracking, even though the sun's shining again now. Well, it's still raining a little bit, but yeah, I've not yet experienced this POI, but I have seen a few other people do it, and I've also seen a few people fall and break their legs. So a broken leg wasn't something that I planned on having today. I might play that roof part, the top level of the grain silos, a little bit more cautious. I don't think these are part of the POI. I'll get those in a minute. But yeah, I might play that part a little bit more cautious than just jumping between the gaps. Oh, you were there. I thought you were hiding in the cupboard, Gary. Oh, Gary's taking a beating today. This is beefy Gary. Glue, cobble, and a sandwich. Okay, I'm just going to loot this because it's just going to be easier to do that now. And we didn't get a whole lot. I picked up the sham sandwich again. But for now, we've got a pretty chock-a-block inventory. So let's see what we can do by dropping a drop chest outside. Chest. There we go. Just so that our inventory isn't clogged up with stuff. And then we can just... Ooh, we should really set that to 6. Is it 6? Is it 7? It was 6. So at least we can give ourselves the advantage of not being encumbered whilst we clear out the POI. I am going to go through and collect all the chrysanthemum, goldenrod, cotton plants, and corn plants at the end. But for now, hello, we'll get your goopy bits in a second as well. But for now, we'll make our way through into the grain silos. Should we be a little bit more stealthy about this as well? Let's try. I think we're okay. Can I have my crossbow bolt back, please? Thank you very much, Derek. There we go. There's another Gary. There's going to be loads on here, isn't there? We're going to get stuck on... Dang it. We're going to get stuck on this conveyor belt system. I'm just going to go back. I'm going to be here. Footsteps. 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 Ouch. Ouchies. Right. Sit down, Gary. I'm Gary. Freaking Chuckle Brothers over here. Come on now. This is a little bit too close quarters, dudes. Can you just burn to death, please? There we go. Go to sleep. Go to sleep, Gary. Sleepy Gary. In the bees. Sorry, Lainey. For those that don't know, there's a YouTuber called Lainey, Nerdlet Gaming, and whenever she talks about whacking them in the balls, she says, "Get them in the bees." And apparently, I said that then as well. So thank you, Lainey. Everybody should check out her channel. She's an incredible 7 Days to Die YouTuber. Dang it! Did I get him or did I miss him? But yeah, I'll leave a link to her channel in the description. Oh my god, it's like they're everywhere. There we go. I'm still using my my wrench as a pickaxe because I don't have one. So yeah, look away if that is something that makes you sad. Oh, hello, biker boy. You want to come in? You want to come play? Oh, I thought you had me then, you little git. Oh, another sleepy Gary. One more time. One more time. Sleepy Gary. Two more times. Two more times. Oh, not so sleepy Gary. Dang it, Gary. Oh, look, they were hitting the console. 7 Days to Die and its super hitboxes. Ah, here's my satchel. Out here in the rain. Oh, I thought I was in trouble then. Oh, have I got to go through? No, I haven't. No. Excuse me. Sorry. There we go. And Sleepy Gary would be none the wiser. Okay, so I think we do have to head back up here. Oh, we can reload while we're climbing on a ladder. That's pretty cool. I didn't know we could do that. So this is the dangerous part, guys. This is the dangerous part. But I do think we have missed a couple of things. I think there's a thing in here. And I think there's a thing in here. Cool. Nothing spectacular. But from what I can remember, from watching other people play, I've not done this POI myself. I think there's things inside the grain silos as well. And I think the main loot is in one of the ones on the left-hand side over there. I think. But let's clear out all the idiots first. All the jabronis. Hi, Derek. Can you bring my crossbow bolt back to me, please, mate? Thank you. You by yourself? Are you by yourself, Derek? Do you have no friends? Yeah, all these are locked. I think there's a button at the end. But look how... That's a definite broken leg waiting to happen. That is a broken leg waiting to happen. And I'm an idiot. I'm likely to break my leg. So to alleviate me being an idiot, I'm going to do that. And also try and be careful whilst I'm walking along the pipes. Lots of idiots. Lots of idiots. Gary, piss off. Piss off, Gary. Oh, Gary fell off. Like gladiators, remember the pugil stick battle? You have to knock each other off the platforms. Oh, it's a clear area as well. I'm going to need to kill that Gary. Oh, shizer. Shizer. Hopefully, when we're doing the clearance of the chrysanthemums and the cornflowers, not cornflowers, the corn plants and all that jazz, we can find the other Gary, bonk him in the noggin a couple of times, and that will act as the clear for this POI, because I think there's 2 people left by the look of the radar at the top, the compass. I think there's 2 people left. So pressing that button, I think, opens some of the hatchars. It does. So, if I was a game developer, I would hide stuff in these. But I'm not a game developer. I'm an idiot that barely knows how to play video games. So maybe I'm just wasting my time digging sand. Who knows? Sand's useful, though. Like, we're going to need sand. I don't think there is anything in here.
2 hours later.
I need to be careful that I don't dig myself away from the ladder and trap myself in said grain silo. We'll get the cobble. Oh, you Bart, did you make your way back up here, you cheeky git? You clever sausage. I think you did. I think old Sleepy Gary over there made his way back up here. The cheeky bastard. We've got enough boiled meat to sort of like fill our bellies, both with food and water, and that should top off our health as well. Jeebus cripes, Gary. You scared the living crap out of me. I want to know who that other red dot is. Is it that Gary? Don't run off, mate. I should probably reload that. Oh, didn't realise I'd pressed the chat button. I apologise. Right, let's try and get this Gary then. Oh, this is how we die. This is how we die. Oh, he's coming up. Excellent. Let's go and meet him. Let's go and meet this Gary instead of letting him jump scare us. Hey, Gary. Thank you for bringing my crossbow bolts back to me. Did I get one? Oh, I got one of them. That's fine. Oh, excellent. So that is the turn to Trader clear complete now. We have no more red dots on our compass. We do have some more cobble. And we do have some more looting to do. So, got to find the main loot. That's the main one. That is the main one. Ouch. I've just sprained my leg. Awesome. Here was me worrying about being careful along the tops of these grain silos. I fall off a ladder into sand and sprain my fucking leg. For a glass jar. For a glass jar. My life. I'm an idiot. Okay, so I think this last one, and it is, must be the final loot. So we'll pop open the crates. Let's check the medium ammo pile for some iron arrows, some bullet tips, and some rocket launcher parts. The medical supplies for some herbal antibiotics, a jar of honey, and a bandage. The main stash for a spear hunter book, a weapon flashlight mod, an old sham sandwich. Are those boots better than the ones we are wearing? They are much better, because we weren't wearing boots beforehand. Okay, cool. We'll keep the shoes to sell back to the trader. And we'll also pick up that ammo. Some first aid, some painkillers, some aloe cream, and some fort bites. And some rotten flesh, and some bottled water. Ugh. That was okay. I don't think it's worth the sprained leg, but it was all right. So let's make our way back down to ground level, and then we can start harvesting up the plants and the rest of the stuff that was down around the entrance. I think this is the way to go. I'm trying to walk as well so that I don't do too much damage to my sprained leg, but it's only 10 minutes. That should give us enough time to loot the rest of this POI and potentially get back to Trader Rekt before we have to move on. If I can... Come on, ladder. Come on. Dear ladder, please let me be on you. Okay, so I think we've got everything from the upstairs of the POI. I think there's a load of stuff from down here, including a load of sand, but I'm not really going to be bothered with that. But for now, we're going to make our way through, grab the corn plants, grab the chrysanthemums, and the rest of the loot from down here. apparently we're going to do it really, really slowly so we don't mess up our leg too much. Okay, so apparently walking around, trying to be quite slow and collect the plants and the other lootable materials that we had hasn't really done much to my sprained leg. Apparently doing little jumps and manoeuvring over fences like that still ruins your sprained leg. So it is what it is. We're going to deal with a sprained leg. We're going to grab everything out of the dump chest, including scrapping down some stuff so that we can make some room, apparently, because we are shit out of luck. We don't need plant fibers. Scrap the bullet tips. We don't need a single bandage. That'll be fine. We'll take the meat, take the glue. We can make cloth. We'll take the coffee, and we will also scrap the pipes to take the brass. Okay, cool beans. Right. I want to destroy this so that we don't think there's anything in the future. And then we'll get on our bike with our sprained leg. I noticed that there was a trash box here. Sorry, I missed the trash box. It wasn't worth the trash box. Okay, that's fine. But now we'll get on our bike and we'll head back to Trader Rekt and we'll see what Daring Adventurer gives us in the way of extra rewards and extra dukes. Right, I've just dropped a load of stuff in the drop chest and we're going to make our way to Trader Rekt's, cash in this mission, and I've remembered we haven't visited our daily vending machine yet, so let's get that taken care of as well. We still apparently have 9 minutes left on our sprained leg.
Put away your weapon unless you'd like to die.
I'm tired of listening to him.
My job was for free.
Nice. So we got 1,540 dukes, which included our 140 bonus. 5,000 XP. I don't know whether that is the extra reward or whether the bottom one is the extra reward, but we have got a robotic sledge turret. That is pretty much a no-brainer. I am taking Sammy the Sledge. You are coming home with us today. Let's check our favourite vending machine. We'll take the cat food, we'll take the salmon, the pears, the skull crushers, the beef rations, the miso soup. Fuck it, we might as well take the covert cats as well, seeing as we're here. Let me refresh my memory by having a look through your inventory, good sir. Nothing that stands out. Nothing that stands out. Food-wise, we've just bought a load, that's fine. No decor, no tools and traps, no blood bags. Oh, clothing, scrap armor that we sold him, I believe. Mods and schematics that we sold him as well. Gunpowder, we were okay for that. Compound bow schematic could be useful. Hunter mod schematic could be useful. Robotics parts. Mini bike chassis. No, I think...
I'll go broke with more customers like you.
Yeah, you probably will. Okay, let's take a look. Ooh. I don't think we're ready for restore powers yet. They are quite a ways away as well. But we will keep that in mind for the future. For now,
I've got work if it's a deal.
let's check where he's sending us. It's somewhere that we've already been. We also need to mark that as clear off of our maps as well. Did we? Oh, we didn't mark Trader Joel. Is that Trader Joel? Is that Trader Joel? We did the camp. We did the farm as well. So yeah, that is Trader Joel. Trader Joel. We did clear the camp, and we did clear the farm next door as well. So let's be diligent about our map updating. So yeah, this tier 2 clear, we've already done it. So we'll sack that one off. Sorry, Trader Rekt, sorry, 1 second. I don't want to do that quest though. Please may I have another, sir? Please and thank you.
I've got just
House burn 04.
stand there with your thumb up your ass. Get
Ooh,
the job done.
that is a new one. I think we have done a burnt house up around here somewhere. Don't think it is that one though. That's great. Okay, cool. It's 5 o'clock. We've got 6 minutes left on our poorly leg. We might as well eat the miso. Eat the beef rations. Eat the pears. Eat the salmon. And eat the cat food. Just to keep us going. And we'll pop ourselves a red tea as well to take advantage of the water and the effective digestion. Excellent. Right, let's slowly walk our way back over to our, or ride our way back over to our dump chest. Collect our stuff, because hopefully we can drop that home before heading to the burnt house. Our inventory is full. What's going to be pertinent for us to take back home? Okay, so the plants. I'm going to leave some of the plants here. And the corn. We'll take the lockpicks and the medicines. And we'll leave the rotten flesh as well so that we can take the honey. Okay. Right, we'll go drop this stuff off at home. And then we'll see what time it is in order for us to whether to make a decision as to whether we are going to waffle our way through that sentence or take on that quest or maybe do some exploring for the rest of the day because it is getting a little bit late now. Okay, we're home here at Fats Foods. We still have 3 minutes left on our sprained leg. I rode back without using the sprint button, trying to be really methodically slow about getting our way home without injuring ourselves any further. I'm going to take out this school bus now as well. Whereas I did like it and I did think it was a great feature, I'm bored of it now. I'm bored of having to ride around it. Oh, what are we losing? Shit. Okay, 1 second. Okay, I think I got everything. Okay, so as I was saying, I'm a little bit bored of it now of having to ride around it. So I'm afraid it is now going to be taken apart. I was going to say something witty then, like it is now becoming parts. But apparently I'm not that good. So I'm just going to hit it with a wrench until it's broken and pick up the bits that I can. There we go. Thank you. I want to destroy you as well. Just to give myself a clear run in and out of here from now on. That's apparently part of the concrete. Awesome. Okay, so we still have apparently 3 minutes left on our sprained leg. So let's go and drop some stuff in the drop chest. Ah, apparently that one is full. Okay, cool. So now it is 7 o'clock. Hi, Lois. Dang it. Okay. We did try and hip fire it. It was a poor effort by us. And we made a head go boom. Yay. So, apparently we've still got 3 minutes left on our sprained leg. Oh my life. It's potentially one of the worst injuries that you can have because there's no way of treating it. You've just got to ride it out. Literally on a bike. You can alleviate it with steroids, I believe. But yeah, it's one of the worst injuries. Like a broken leg, you can stick a splint on. Broken arm, you stick a splint on. Sprained leg, you're just going to have to live with it, mate. You just have to live with it. But we're going to take a nice slow ride. We're going to venture into the grey area of the map because it is a bit too late for us to potentially start that burnt house. So we're going to do that in the morning. But for now, we're going to go scout out a few POIs, potentially make some marks on the map, like this one. Let's use... which one should we use for shops? I'll tell you what, let's just use the standard one and we'll just put Savage Country. Why was that decision so difficult? My life. And it's not Sausage Country, it's Savage Country. Sausage Country is a different type of strip club. And the one that's not featured in the game. That may be coming in Alpha 21. Fun Pimps. Fun Pimps if you're watching this game. New strip club, Sausage Country. Put one in there for the ladies as well. The reason I'm marking the Savage Countries on the map is because I'm looking to increase or even upgrade, not increase. I'm looking to upgrade my clothing and my armor levels. I'm currently still rocking really low armor. Padded armor. And the clothing's not too bad on the top. The BDU, I'd perhaps potentially like some BDU bottoms to replace my plant fiber pants. But I want to kit myself out a little bit more so that I can move into the next level of armor, etc. Make. Oh, mini market. Oh, cool. Okay, little shop. So I'll keep seeing these ATMs around as well. And I've been watching people break into them. In fact, I've been watching people break into these ATMs and steal cash from it. You get like a real good chunk of cash, which you can then sell at the traders. So what I would like to try and do is see if I can jump on the bandwagon and get myself some of that cash as well. Let's clear out the zombies from the area first of all. We can run again. Yay! I only just noticed. Thank you. Oh, celebratory papaya. Again, Nerdette Gaming. Sorry. Nerdette Gaming, Lainey, when she bonks and pops her head, she shouts papaya. Again, check out her channel. It's really, really good. So, I have seen this method be used. It might be a little bit overkill. We might need to arm it first. But I believe it is a valid way that you can actually break into ATMs and safes and stuff like that. Maybe not all the way then. It would appear that our explosion has attracted a wandering Glen. How you doing, Glenn? You comfy there embedded in the tarmac? 327. Excellent. That hardly seemed worth it. But I have seen people get stacks of over 1,000 cash out of those. So that would potentially be worth it. Okay, we've got a speaker schematic that we can use. We've got a level 1 battery, a Tech Junkie Volume 2. Keep your robots from becoming junk. Robots and stun batons degrade 20% slower. I've been reading the Tech Junkie book series anyway. It's going to be even more beneficial now that we've got a Sammy the Sledge. We might have to come up with a better name. I'm just really stealing that name from Jarwoodle at the moment. But yeah, now we have a sledge turret. Having that Tech Junkie series in our brains, in our minds, in our education levels, it could be beneficial. Okay, so what have we got here? We've got a fence, apparently. A collision center. I think that's a Mo Power or an auto wash, maybe? Yeah, auto wash. Working stiffs tools. Pass and gas. I'm mindful that it is 9:15, so I'm just going to continue on and not worry about the zombies and venture into what would be the heart of the town. I said hearts because I've seen it over there. yeah, would this be the sort of like the downtown district? We've got the church, bars, nightclubs, strip clubs. There you go, Sausage County. No, it's the diamond one. Next to a Sausage County, and a Crackerbook, and a laundry, My Spot parking. Awesome. So this appears to be the downtown area. 96575. I don't know what they are. I think they're just like apartment buildings potentially. Ow! I didn't even see the Wild Arlene there. Mama's Pizza. Les Spank. Is that Les Spank? Is that sounds like a strip club as well? It's definitely got the same strip club colouring, that magenta-y pink, but then again, so Zoe's Salon. Special Tots. Is that Special Tots? Bell's Bakery. Pawn Shop. Is that the same pawn shop POI that was previous? I can't remember. HNN Bank. Luigi's. Post Office. Pay to Park. CPA. Shit's Law. Shamway Foods. Ow, Nancy, you biatch. Huh, Dix. Munch's Carpet. I love the names of some of these POIs. I love it. I can imagine the Fun Pimps all sat around a desk and going, what should we call this POI? And somebody pipes up and goes, let's make a carpet store and call it Munch's Carpet. I feel like the humour level of the Fun Pimps and myself are one in the same. Oh, shit, I heard a wolf then. I think a spider zombie's fighting a wolf. And then we're back into the farming ones. So, did we not have... Or is... Right. I know it's past 10 o'clock. I know we're being naughty and staying out past our curfew. But I want to go up the top here. I know there's that Shotguns Messiah. But I've not really seen an industrial section. I thought with the new towns that there was an industrial area. Like, we saw the waterworks. But is that it for industrial buildings? There's the Eye Candy Company. A big industrial... Not industrial. That's the word, not the word I'm looking for. Construction site is the word I'm looking for. There's a big construction site. It's old John's Hams Radio. It would appear that there isn't really an industrial section. Naversgrain Brewery and the Town Hall. Town Hall's a pretty cool building, isn't it? I really like that. I really like that. I bet you could build a killer base at the Town Hall. But with it being a tier 4, tier 5, I think that might be a little bit beyond us at the moment. And now we're back at the church. Cathedral, maybe? I'm not sure. If you know, let me know in the comment section below. I'm just going to call it either a big church or a cathedral. Yeah, I think that is it. Pretty much it for this town, guys. I think that is pretty much it. Spider. Rabbit. Glen. Trolley. Oh my goodness. There's so many things out that are about to kill us right now. But I think as it is past our curfew, and with the fact that we need to get home, I think it is going to be a good place to end this episode. So hopefully we can do this without anybody coming to kill us. But if you did enjoy today's episode, don't forget to leave a like down below and say hi in the comment section as well. Let me know what you think of the series so far. And if you do want to subscribe to the channel, you are more than welcome to do so for more stupid 7 Days to Die gameplays and other gameplays as well. I've got a God of War series running on the channel as well at the moment. So yeah, you're more than welcome to check that out. And also check out the links in the description below. It'd be greatly appreciated. Down there you'll find links to my socials and ways that you can support the channel. But for now, I want to thank you for joining me. I hope you'll have a great day. Take care, and bye for now.